Maybe you saw one of my last videos about the parang testing, and I was not too much happy with that parang because I like a stretched, straight design that is very useful in the jungle, even especially if you have small vines or branches in front of you and you want to chop them. Then it makes sense to chop them with a high speed. So you want a long bolo or a long machete that got a high velocity at the tip and goes easily through small branches. But I like some of the ideas of the parang. So I made basically a stretched out straight parang. This one here. This design actually exists already in the Philippines, but I changed a little bit a few things that come from the parang. One thing is that the handle is quite thin. It's a 1-inch stainless steel tube here, and the wood in this area got exactly the same diameter, so it fits quite well in my hand. And this area of the blade is not sharpened at all. So I can easily hold it here and do some carvings. That is kind of important, because if I would sharpen it all the way to the handle and want to carve here, you don't have a lot of control because of the long heavy blade, what got a leverage effect and makes it not very easy to carve. The balance point is around here. And that is exactly where I would carve. So this makes it a lot easier to control the blade. And this design with the straight edge is here in the tip area incredibly effective to chop small branches and small vines. A nice and clean cut of a free hanging, swinging branch. You can also use it very good as a draw knife. So pretty clearly that tip is not very good in piercing. In general, I would say this machete is not a survival tool. I would say this machete is a bushcraft tool. It doesn't have a full tang, the tip doesn't penetrate very good, and also the straight edge doesn't perform very well if it comes to cleaning animals or food preparation. But if you work with wood as bushcraft tool, it is incredible. I mean, the tip area is just so easy to cut small branches with it, and the small handle with 1-inch diameter is just very easy to hold in your hand. You know, it is like the machete will just hang in your hand. You don't really have to hold it tight. And the blade got here the same diameter as the handle, so I can easily choke up on it half, I can choke up on it full and make carvings. It's just an incredible tool. I really like this machete, as a bushcraft tool of course. So YouTube, as always, thank you for watching, and please check out my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.